Alright, everybody. Let's go to the next house. Like I said, hopefully we've got plenty of things to dismantle and this is where I started the last time. Past time. Don't think there's any food. You know what? We're gonna eat a quarter of brown sugar. Yeah, foraging 5. So I always leave, if I don't need the book, especially skill books and stuff like that, if I don't need them, I'm going to leave them. So if anybody else needs them, they can come grab them. So we're over halfway to this level. I know, not the most excited of gameplays, watching me just break down things, but unfortunately, it's got to get done. Gotta get this thing, gotta get our skills back up to the point where we can work on the base. It's hoping to be a lot farther along in the base. It was for the fact that we needed food, we would have been. So I'm gonna guess tomorrow we'll make the board, buddy. There's just nothing I can do for it right now. Yeah, maybe tomorrow at some point we'll make the trek down and do the lodge, grab the stuff we need, and then clear out the old base. I probably won't. I don't necessarily need to read everything right now. I might read the skill books. Depending on how far we get before in this last hour. If we still got stuff we gotta get done, then we'll probably end it down here and then continue to get our skills up and head back up to our base tomorrow. Again, depends on how far we get. Don't think we're gonna make it through all 6 levels before the end of the stream. So I don't know that for sure, but that's just what I'm guessing. We didn't come up here last time. So make sure there's no surprises. Or we'll deal with them. Hopefully we'll find a magazine or something up here. Get rid of our boredom. We should be looking pretty, as long as we can sustain what we've been doing and not die. 50. Problem is, so this is what happens, right? So I know we're down to our last water bottle. So obviously we need water. So that's going to be one of those things that we're not going to be able to we might be able to juice a little bit of water out of this place. Still, yeah, some water left in these things. Still saying we still have 3 water bottles. Oh, yeah, some more. Okay, we're okay. Great, but we're all right. Ooh, a duffel. No, we don't need a duffel bag. We've got better. Aha, that's what we're looking for. Read. I'd love to go hit another gas station up in the not too distant future too. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Not there yet, but we're getting closer. That door's already gone? Both of these. What else? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay at getting our skills back. But we're doing okay. Well, this skill. Everything else is But sprinting we'll get back as we make our run to the lodge, back to the old base, back up to the new base, and make kind of that loop. I would grab the magazine. That's it. All right. We're no longer bored. Let's see what we got at this house. We're gonna have to kill that zombie. Ooh, rice cooker. Ooh, cooking pot, okay. Oh, nice. Peanut butter, chocolate, nice. Salt, pepper, okay. Book, magazines. I don't know if we have those anymore. Painkiller's nice, sheet nice. Let's check upstairs. Okay, it's just a chair. Oh, there's an auger. Okay, so we should be good. We're actually going to take that bath towel and the soap. Yeah, sure. Let's start disassembling. Now tell us if we're going to have any friends join us. Alright, won't be long now, we'll be at level 4. Then we'll read our last book we got. We got food. Okay, we're okay. Not great, we're okay. We're getting close to not being able to use that bag anymore. Sonic crossword puzzle. Yeah, I'll take both. Yeah, this should push us over. So let's do this. We're gonna eat more of that. Hopefully that's enough to. Quarter of it. Drink. And this won't take a little bit. This will take a little bit because it's each book takes longer to read. So your first book's going to take less time because there's less pages, and that's how they determine your bonus is based on the number of pages. And each book has a set amount of pages. So again, this will take a little bit longer, but it speeds up the process so much that you if you're looking to build skills, use the skill books, right? I always, and you'll see, well, you've seen it before. I read every time I have open slot or open like a non-boosted skill, I'll make it the point to read a book to get a bonus in there, especially for electronics. Some of the harder ones, so like carpentry is not a hard one, but it's an important one, so we get that really, really quickly. But then electrical is a hard one. I always try to make sure I have something in electronics. Mechanics, eventually we're going to start disassembling vehicles and reassembling them to get our mechanic skill up. But electrical is pretty big because that's how you hotwire cars. So again, burglar is such a good one because it tackles all your movement skills, so it's all agility skills. Plus means you can hotwire without having electronics. That, in and of itself, is a huge, huge boost. It means all those Humvees that we passed, we could have just gone into them and hotwired them and moved and had a vehicle at this point, not having to worry about a key. We are eventually going to have to come back through all these areas and disassemble stuff for electronics. Electronics is just unbelievably hard to level it up. I've never found a good way to level up electronics. So if anybody knows, let me know. The only thing I've ever seen is disassembling electronics that we find, which only gives you a small boost. And then doing lamps, disassembling all that stuff. So, like I said, it's not an easy one to level in any sense of the word. But yeah, just sucks that we had to sucks that we died and had to restart. We'll be 4.5, maybe 5 by the end of the day. I think. Did I finish it or did I? So we'll get a little bit more done tomorrow. Getting back to, like I said, we need at least 6 so we can build a staircase so we can get up to the second floor and then lay down flooring. It's that vacuum cleaner right there, that helps your electrical. Obviously, we don't want to do it right now because we don't have any boost to it. So you want to do it when you're boosted to get maximum. Both of these lamps can be disassembled. Let's do this. Equip secondary. Then let's take. Put them in here. Check this one. Okay. And usually I would take all the sheets off and everything like that. Just not going to do it today. Like I said, this will not be the last time we'll be down these areas, so. Actually, if I've got. And we have enough augers, so we're going to be able to get a mine going. It's just that. But yeah, I definitely want to get the old base moved over. Before we're going to definitely do that tomorrow. 100%. 100% gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna grab everything. If I gotta go grab wheelbarrows and whatnot, then that's what we'll do. Because it's worth it. Like I said, we'll probably get to 4.5, give or take, by the end of the stream today. 4.5, maybe 5. So that'll just give us a little bit more to go tomorrow. Yeah, because we're definitely not going to get 6 in this house. Maybe get 5 in this house. Maybe. And we have some doors back at the old base that we're going to go ahead and dismantle. But yeah. We want to... So what I'd love to do is move... So my initial plan was to... we were getting pretty close to level 10. So I was, once we hit level 10, I was just going to dump everything that's in the wheelbarrows up at base, and then just take those wheelbarrows and move the old base. That was the game plan. And we were getting pretty close to that. Obviously, things changed. But that's still going to be, well, that's not going to be the game plan anymore. Now we'll just switch up. Because you can't, having multiple wheelbarrows and forklifts and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with having those things. We can store we can store those up at the base and then have them if need be.